In Flanders fields, the poppies grow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our places, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly scarce heard among the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we live in Flanders fields. Take up your quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
Disturbed by the shadows, nagging fear, darkness enveloped morning crept near. Shell fire there reduced to cower, trembling warm drink bitter and sour. Sorry son, the padre forlorn, looked to the heavens, mood and weather morn. Accusing fingers of dawn rushed through the tree, pointing, dancing, smirking with glee. The rag dirty white, pinned to the heart, arms frosty bound to the tree, violent to part. Whispered breath, like a soul, escaped the air as the blindfold covered the face and hair. Ready! Shivers, no stop. Please! Aim! Trembles, crying. Please! Fire! Twitching, silence, twitching, escape. No shadows, no fear, fly with the lark. One more in the mud, 6 holes in the bark.
I ask you to stand with me, for both the injured and the lost. I ask you to keep count with me of all the wars and what they cost. I ask you to be silent with me, quietly graceful for our lot. As I expect you are as thankful as me for the life and health we've got. I ask that you wish them well with me, all those still risking their lives. And I ask that you remember with me the names of all those that fall. I expect that you are proud like me, of this great nation of ours too. So enjoying all its freedom like me, support those upholding them for you. I hope that you are hopeful like me, that will soon bring an end to wars. So you'll have to stand no more with me, and mourning families no different from yours. Till then, be thankful you can stand with me, thinking of those who now cannot. For standing here today with me, at least we show they're not forgot.
That murderous tune blown static by fear, unfamiliar land so very near. Alone, so alone, choking, breathing, futile rasping, sour breath, stalking grotesque apparition crawling from death. The eyes in my soul averted their gaze, by Flanders beaten, encompassing days. Captured by warmth, I watched myself lie, shocking departure, I feel like I fly. Visions, echoes of Amy, tears running dry, the dull will not help now, daddy, why? The horror, the murder, humanity mourns, masons record, moss free it adorns. The men in arch records me in stone, the drums approaching no longer alone. I watch you silently, words unsent, you pass through my ghost as the buglers lament. Amy is with me, a hand holding tight. Many remain as I fly to the light. As I leave Flanders, where many have cried, remember me, and the day I died.
Evening surrendered to malign December night, cutting cold spiteful wire, climbing into lost light. Crawling, creeping through shell hole and mud, scattered once lived, reduced to fragments and blood. The stars burned bright, set studded clear sky. Through the wire stay lowest I try. Shell burst, bright colours, familiar twisted faces stare and scorn. Burning flesh, tortured, ripped and torn. Not me, this is not my time. My ticket to Blighty, rail, steamship, bandages and wine. Hospital, home away from hell, familiar bed, family, the taste of ale. Warm spring sun under an English oak. Wife and baby, scars at my throat. Noel piano songs, lard cake and cigarette cards, pulled back to Flanders, red burning shell shards. Scattered lifeless dolls, painted in dark clay, sinking, frozen, no help where I lay. Torn body, ebbing flickering breath, give way to malice, shake hands with death. In Flanders fields, the poppies grow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our places, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly scarce heard amongst the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up your quarrel with the foe. To you, from falling hands, we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.